Hi, we're Bee and Theo and we're at Miracle Mountain. Good morning everyone, I've just woken up and I've taken a shortcut and I'm walking through Theo and Bee's land to get to their house. And today, Theo told me he's got some tasks for me. I've got to help him do some stuff. I think we're gonna cut down some trees and do some logging. I'm on the right track now, there's the ruin. I know I should go that way. So yeah, I'll walk past it, keep walking up the road. Like Theo's mentioned before, they've got deer, they've got boar, they've got mongoose, they've got foxes, badgers, they got everything here. So yeah, last night we were quite lucky as we came home. We actually saw 2 deer and I'd love to get some footage of them, but it's going to be quite difficult. And I've made it, it's quite a walk, an uphill walk. And here I am at what they call Miracle Mountain. It's called that because the whole place burnt down, yet the house survived. So yeah, that is good news. It is very enjoyable just walking around here and listening to the bird song, and also just seeing what one of my childhood friends has achieved. So I'm really stoked for them both. Now, what an excellent little guardian dog that Bella is. I've gotten about 50 minutes from the house and she sounded the alarm. Remember those eggs we filmed yesterday? Theo's cooking them for me. Thanks, Theo. Thank God we don't have to eat the shells. My new butler has served me egg on toast.
Top chef, man.
Looks amazing, man.
You want some ketchup?
Oh yes, please. Look at that, man. He's gonna pour it on for me. That's how good he is. Ooh. Top quality. Theo's just made a second portion of egg on toast, and I thought it was for him, but he's gone upstairs to take it to Bee. He's so romantic. I think she's got him well trained. So Theo's just filled his chainsaw up with, what is it, petrol or diesel, or what does it use?
Stroke. So petrol and oil mix.
I can see 2 goats over there. Look, it's gone for a drink. Goats always doing that, drinking each other's wee. They're such weirdos. And there's the cat. Fernando, come here. I thought you were just going to humour me and let me pretend to be a lumberjack while you take a picture.
No, you're going to be me.
He's getting me some trousers to wear. Safety trousers. Is that to stop myself sawing my legs off?
Yeah, we got some safety chaps.
Wicked, man. Those aren't the ones you wore naked.
Yeah.
Ugh. River. Ugh. He thought he was funny. Well, he was funny in a video. He was like wearing the chaps, sawing away, and all of a sudden he turns around and you can see his bum. You only realise that he's only wearing the safety. Time to roll, man.
I've put Bobby in the driver's seat of the UTV. Okay, put your foot on the brake. There we go. Right, now you want to go into low. So push that into low. There we go. And just ease it up this hill. You want to give it enough that you can get up, but not too much that you're just going to literally launch up there. So just, yeah, easy on the accelerator.
Is this enough?
No, give it more. That's good. Keep it there.
Off-roading, man.
Slowly over this bump, slowly. Stop. Bobby's gone over a really tricky point where if you don't know where to go, it gets quite tricky. We got a tyre off the ground. Right, so you've not got traction. So what you want to do, pull that and pull it down. Okay, let that lock in. There we go. Right, now you just want to take it really nice and easy and just slowly come out of here because you're only on 3 wheels. Yeah, you just slow, yeah. Slowly. Woo. That was a little bit terrifying to watch, but he's doing well. That is a really tricky section where there's a big mound to go over, and yeah, if you get it wrong it can be bad, but he did good.
We've got some trees blocking our path and we're going to move them, aren't we?
Successful mission. Yeah, we need to move these so we can get further up.
Let's do it. He told me a while ago that I'd be driving his UTV, but I didn't believe. I thought he was just like having a joke. Putting these out, it feels like I'm about to bake a cake. Like,
it's literally what they are. Little protective chaps so you don't rip your shins apart. Yeah, you can see here in the road we've got 3 trees in our way, so the mission is just to make enough room that we can get through so that we can remove a tree further up in the forest. We don't need to clean this completely, we just need to be able to access the track, and I'll come back here at a later date and chop a load of this up for firewood. What, you're not going assless?
I've got an ass. I'm just not going trouserless.
Go on, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Do a 360. Right, chainsaw lesson now. Right, I'm going to start him off on the small saw, the baby saw, because the big one is a beast. Pulling down like that, or you're pulling up with the other hand. Okay, you get it?
Yeah.
And now, choke off. And now it's your turn. There we go. Now just set it down on the floor. So that will warm up now for a couple minutes and then you're ready to saw.
Nice. Theo just told me something really educational, but I didn't film it. But yeah, it's about being safe and you can't mess about and you got to be behaved. And if you're like cutting down a massive tree like that, it could kill you. So you got to respect everything you're doing and respect all the machinery.
Yeah, you don't mess around with big trees. Like one wrong move and it's over.
Yeah, we don't mess about, man. With the curse so massive. Got on me with the day saver.
Right, let's make sure he's got their helmet and ear protection on. Yeah, push them right into your ears. Right, now you're gonna, I've made it so you just have to do a straight cut. Nothing fancy. You can literally just go straight down here, and then straight down here. You do like 3-4 different cuts and that'll be sweet. You're like, let's start off easy.
I didn't hear any of that because I've got the earphones on, but I'll watch the video later.
I've turned the saw off so you can have practice at restarting it. Perfect, and you're just cutting down. That was good, perfect.
It's quite easy.
Perfect. Okay, so now the weight is leaning backwards. You want to go from underneath. There we go, professional tree surgeon. Yeah. He's definitely getting the hang of it now.
I love it how Theo's been grabbing my camera now occasionally and just walking off and starting chatting and filming and stuff, and it's you can take him out the indie projects, but you can't take the indie projects out of him. So we've cut up this tree, we're going to move the wood, and we're going to do the next one. We won't bother filming that because we've already got enough footage of stuff like that. Was this tree dead already?
Yeah.
Like from the fire?
Yeah.
So does that mean this wood is ready to be burnt, or do you have to dry it out for a while?
What do you think? Listen to that.
Ready to be burnt.
Perfect.
Because I know if you cut down like a normal tree, you have to wait like 2 years or something before you burn it.
This is why I've decided to leave the trees dead standing, because it's so much easier to manage. Obviously we had the big storm.
You don't have to store them.
You don't have to, so if they're sitting on the floor, they're gonna rot. If they're standing up, they're just drying out really nicely. you can cut them when you want them, and then you can burn them straight away without having to go through another part of the process. So Bobby's being me for the day, so he's going to try and move this tree. That's it, just swing it enough out the way until we can get the tractor up here and I can lift it with the tractor. Look at that strong beast. There we go. Perfect. Ace, man, well done.
Hopefully this moves.
That can stay there, that piece.
Oh, you can drive around it?
All of these small bits need to go here and then they'll be chipped or burnt. So yeah, all of the small bits throw in here.
Click the link in the bio and you can also experience the indie project and join in an indie project summer camp this summer.
That would be quite fun, I think.
Yeah, man. It's got another word for it. I think it's called slave labour. I'm actually older than Theo, but I look so much better. I think Bee will have something to say about that. Oh gosh, going backwards. Oh gosh, Theo. That was scary, reversed into this little pit. It's done a proper turn, man. No, stop. Did you get lost or something? Oh, he said to turn around, so he does a turn there. Theo, would you hire me as your cameraman for the indie projects and just make snide comments all day while you're trying to work? It's the end of the road.
Fortunately, Theo has a chainsaw. Right, we're gonna get you on the big one now.
He always has to scare me before we do stuff. Big bully.
There we go.
So we've cleared the road and we can be on our way.
Top marks, man.
Yeah. Going backwards. It was showing off earlier, turning around, and he could have just reversed. You can see why he only let me drive a little bit. Have you ever taken this off any sweet jumps? This is where I got stuck, isn't it? Yeah. What a plonker. Oh, first go. This kennel's there. I'll take kennel too. I thought it was like electricity box. Gosh. This looks steeper than it does on my phone. Now, I've done all that work and I'd usually go home, have a cup of tea, maybe eat some food, but he's got another task for me. Theo's a lot more determined than I am to get stuff done. So we've got to pull out some tree stumps. So to get these stumps out, Theo is going to use his tractor. You know, I try my best to be tough and masculine, but I'm not the manliest of men. Like, I don't know how to like fix machines and do stuff like this. I'm willing to learn, but yeah, it's pretty cool. I always feel a bit intimidated when I have to use like heavy machinery and stuff. So pretty much everything Theo does is like self-taught. He's definitely a doer. Well, he's quite good at teaching, and he's gives me confidence to try stuff. Look at me getting the cinematic shots. So his plan is put a chain around the tree stump, attach it to a strap, attach the strap to the tractor, and then pull it off. Theo's not too confident it will go, but like everything, he's going to give it a go. You should always try before you give up. If you're going to miss the bus, you should at least be running for it. Yes! Yes, you did it! It's a boy!
That was not a dead, it was dead to a degree, but it was pretty in there, that one.
So I just wrap this around here and then he's going to set off again on another adventure. So as he goes off, I'm going to take a shortcut. So now pulling on this one. So the time for round 2, man. He's already taken out one stump, and here's the next one. So Theo's going to continue and get a few of these stumps out, and he's going to give me a new task soon. So I'll see you guys on the next task. So Theo's finished what he's doing. He's put his tractor away, and he's got this bushwhacker out, and he reckons I'm going to have a go on it. So sounds good. More protective equipment. So we've got this one.
Other way.
Other way. Okay. Other way. Yeah. Like a back support now. Oh, I should take my hat off now. Oh gosh. Oh, that really hurt. That did. Oh.
Yeah, that goes down. That goes down your way.
It serves me right for not putting my camera down on one of those knobs, you know.
So that goes under there like that.
Ooh. Stop it, Theo. Bee's gonna see. So the blade they've got on this is for the bramble here. Where do I cull it from? Just anywhere, or from the root? Or
The way you do it is up and down. So you lift the bush car at the top.
yeah.
You go down like that.
Oh,
and then
okay.
that just shreds it, mulches it.
So I've done that little patch, so you can see where the stumps are now, and later on they can clear all that. So I am helping, not just pretending. So now it's time to put all the equipment away, and we're going to do some fun indie projects activities like fishing again. He's determined to let me catch a fish. Looks like fishing isn't for everyone. We're going to have a few more minutes and then I'm getting hungry. And it looks like fish isn't on the menu. So what's on the menu? Eggs and more eggs, I think. No idea. Yeah, I haven't done it. So this is the second meal Theo's cooking me. He's putting some nice fancy cheese in it. I think it's the spicy cheese that I bought yesterday. And I'm just going to eat the other piece by itself. Yeah. So this is the lovely meal Theo's made me. Peas, pasta and cheese. I'm going to get it stuck in. So I finished a delicious meal, a succulent pasta from Theo.
Succulent.
Yeah. And I've taken my cheese out as a snack, so I'll be eating this later. And Theo's had the idea of letting me use his air gun, and I haven't shot an air rifle before, so
Have you not?
Looks like fun. No, I don't think I've ever shot an air rifle.
Let's go.
I've shot a shotgun.
Let's go. You want to hold it steady as you can. Close your left eye, look through with your right eye. Crosshair in the middle and shoot. Squeeze the trigger. Right, Bobby hit the glove, and now we've set up a bottle. So let's see if he can hit the bottle. Just over there.
So I successfully hit the water bottle, didn't fall off, but I put a hole in it. Now Theo's having a go. So Theo's just got out to open the gates, and we're heading towards a cool place.
Again, we're going to a radium hotel.
Yeah, he's taking me to like a nuclear bunker or something now. Apparently there's this hotel here that had some like nuclear issue, some radium issue. It was open to the public, everyone went there, and then it turns out radium's bad for you. And yeah, so he's got like Radium Springs or something. Sounds like a hotel from, it sounds like the town from Cars, Radiator Springs. But yeah, I don't know why he's taking me there. Maybe he doesn't like me, he wants me to die, I don't know.
You got to taste the water.
Yeah. So here we are at the haunted hotel that's been abandoned.
Roads washed away a lot. Don't know if we'll get up there.
Is this 4-wheel drive?
Yeah, but look at the roads.
Feels such a badass driver. Look at that, man. Bumpity bump bump bump. So bumpy in it, it's like, I feel like Ace Ventura.
I'm just gonna drop you here.
Let me know in the comments, would you guys risk camping in here? I think I would. I wouldn't take Ernie though, my son. So Theo's just told me that down here is where there was a lake and people would actually bathe in this lake and swim in it, and it was full of radium. I'm just going through this little doorway. You can tell a lot of people come here and have a nose around. Oh my gosh, it looks haunted, man. I'm gonna make a screen grab out of that. That'll be the thumbnail.
Just don't die.
Good advice, man. See what you're doing, right? You don't have to follow.
Stonework's amazing. Yeah,
This is so cool.
Go in the main hotel there.
Yeah, for sure. And here it is, Radium Spring. So this water is contaminated. Can't drink this. I'm curious as well. I wonder how many people died later on because of coming here regularly. You know, apparently it like causes cancer and stuff, and it's really bad for you. I wonder if any deaths were caused by here. So Theo and I are on to our next location. I have no idea where he's taking me. Where are you taking me to now? Just gonna wing it, ain't you?
We'll go to a lake.
Yeah, fucking lake beach, I bet. Is it a lake beach? He's taking me to loads of river beaches. I prefer the word river bank.
You haven't seen them in the summer.
Yeah. Hope they're better than the winter. Now we've got to try and make it down this road. I say we, I'm totally reliant on Theo. I didn't film the car on the way here and it's pretty treacherous. So I'm going to get out and film him this time. He's trying to navigate these holes now. How did he do it last time? So I think this is what this car is designed to do. Can he handle it? I hope he waits for me. I'll catch up in a minute. Look at the state of that road, and he navigated down it quite easily. Oh, he's waiting for me, thank goodness. So we've gotten to the lovely lake Theo promised to take me to. And it is nice. I love seeing all these sheep and goats walking around. Oh, it is bloody massive. It's turned another corner and it's like a windy lake. It's not a river. Yeah, it's like an illusion, man. It's bigger than I thought it was.
And I always go down there because there's no wind hits it because it's round the corner. The wind just seems to stop and
Can't wait to come here in the summer.
oh, it's nice. Like this water's freezing. Like even when you come here in the summer, it takes your breath away.
So you said the best one for last. The last video is like showing me around all of these river banks, and this one's really nice. This is a proper nice lake. I don't know whether he wants to show me around because he's just got his rod out, so I think any excuse to go fishing, he'll take the opportunity. This is definitely somewhere I could chill out for a whole afternoon, man, or a whole day. Such a nice spot. But the bigger question is, will Theo catch a fish? He's taken me fishing quite a few times now. Every time we stop, he gets his rod out. So Theo's come prepared. He's got a rod for me and him, so we don't have to share anymore. Quite happy with that. I've got a goldfish on the end of mine. It's cool. I've already caught one without trying. So I've been here quite a while and I haven't caught anything other than this goldfish. And Theo somehow managed to slowly walk all the way over there while he's fishing. So I think he like tries the spot and then moves on. Perhaps I should try that. Oh, he said he's got one. I better start walking over there.
Oh, it's a good one. Good problem.
I'm coming! He's very excited. Okay, I'm coming. Oh, look at that, man. Well done.
That's the biggest perch I've ever caught in my life. Oh, look at the size of that perch. Oh,
That's so
I
cool.
wish I had my bucket to take that home to the pond. That, Bobby, look at that. You get a good shot.
Yeah. There's no buckets anywhere. You're going to have to pull it back.
I didn't bring one with me.
Never mind.
These are invasive. You're not meant to put them back, but I don't have anything to take them.
We'll have to take it home and eat it then if it's invasive. Let's go, man.
Do you want to eat that?
I'd eat it, yeah. We'd have to look about how to cook it. Are we allowed to cook fish in your kitchen?
Yeah, we can gut it. We could cook that up tonight.
Yeah, I'd eat that. If it's
Are you-
invasive, you can't release
Are
it.
you up for preparing it?
Yeah, I'll have to, won't I?
Bit of a...
If it's invasive, you can't pull it back, and then I can't pull it on my YouTube. I'd be filming a crime. Free lunch, man. Now we've got to go and find the car. Oh, gosh. So we're heading home now, earlier than we thought, because we want to have fish and chips.
Yeah, we don't need to take more than we need, you know. Take what you need.
I think-
Have a nice meal.
No matter what happens, you could catch fish in like every 24 hours of fishing, you might catch one fish. And I'm sure he's been fishing for like 23 hours prior to this. There's no point continuing because we'll have to wait another 24 hours. So we've made it back to Miracle Mountain, and we're going to get this fish prepared and we're going to eat it. I've never gutted a fish or cut up a fish before, but I think I'll be able to give it a go. So Theo's just cleaning out a little bowl for me. I'm gonna, while he's doing that, I'm gonna watch a video on YouTube about how to cut up a fish and gut it and that.
Put it in and we'll wash it in there.
Alright, so I'll just take it to wash, yeah?
Yeah.
Wicked. Comes back to life. We're not trying to resuscitate it, just trying to get all the slime from the river off. Ooh. Brother, ooh. There we go.
Really, really tough. They're really tough.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it not to be able to pierce through.
There we go. Come on. You're not allowed. Chef Bobby.
So I've finished preparing this fish. I've just got to take the skin off now and maybe wash it again, and then I'll have a go at cooking it.
I'm starving.
Yeah, there's a little bit of meat on it, so it should be good. One for me, one for Theo, and the rest for the cats. I think we could put the caviar into one of your ponds and feed the fish with it.
Yeah, true.
I don't want to waste anything, so hopefully nothing goes to waste and we can feed all the animals with it. The video said I just need to stick my thumb behind and then I can get the skin off it. This is like,
It's like when I was posing.
the fish and there's me, I've prepared to fillet. That's my best effort, I'm afraid.
Do you reckon we should put some flour in or just cook it straight?
So we've got it on the plate, and Bee's going to help us make like some breading for it. Look at that, man, that's so cool. That used to be slices of bread. It's so mad how it's all worked out. Like Theo went fishing in the tiniest pond full of fish in his house, couldn't catch anything, then went to a massive lake and caught a huge fish. So I feel like he's like wasted so much time building that pond. He could just go to the lake every day. So originally I was going to cook this, but Bee's taken over because she's a pro.
Do this one.
Stop mansplaining.
The best looking one for camera.
Yeah.
Okay, so
That's why we've got you doing it, Bee.
If it all goes wrong, it's Bee's fault.
Yeah.
so we want to flour it nice and good, and then dip it in the egg.
These eggs from your farm.
They are indeed. Haven't bought eggs for years.
Excellent news.
And then we dip it in here.
Lovely.
We're having proper fish and chips.
Could you just make sure that Could you just make sure that
These were harvested from Lidl.
make sure the oil is all the way across the pan, so we've got a nice.
A few more oil and like shallow fry it.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, that's so good.
See how easy it is though, and it feels like super special.
I don't know, the man in the video made gutting the fish look really easy. And now Bee's doing the other fillets that aren't so aesthetically pleasing.
Definitely not aesthetically pleasing.
But they could taste better because they'll be smaller and maybe they'll fry differently. Who knows? Every cloud is a rainbow. Here we go. Oh, thanks so much for doing that. I was gonna just cook the fish as it was. I'm so glad
It just falls apart.
she put the extra effort into it. Some people don't like peas, but I think we should give peas a chance. So I can't believe we've done it, and it was a group effort. So he caught it. Don't worry, this isn't real beer. It's non-alcoholic. He bought it. I skinned it, and then B cooked it and made all the flour and stuff. So
Good too.
made all the flour. She made the batter. Yeah, it's
Right,
wicked. So Thea's just flipped them over, and they're looking so good. Feels like a master chef. Oh, look at that, man. We'll have to call this Indie Kitchen Projects. I wasn't expecting this, man. Fresh fish. So I'm going to dig into my fish and chips. This is what we do in England. People eat their dinner on the settee. I'm going to let Theo do the first taste test. He'll let me know what he thinks.
Wow.
It's actually good.
I'm not even messing about. That's incredible.
Is perch
Do you want to
nice?
try some?
No, thank you. Is perch nice though?
That's incredible.
Have you never eaten perch before?
Get that down, yeah? No?
Oh, Bobby!
What?
Ketchup on peas.
Oh, it makes peas taste nice.
I think you're going to be blown away.
Oh my god, look at that, man. It's like bloody Bird's Eye advert.
It's literally perfect. Crumble enough.
That's so good.
Isn't it good?
That's shockingly good.
Like, my mind's blown.
I think Bee wants to try some now.
No, I don't, thank you.
Fair enough. I'm glad I don't have to share it with her. So I've finished, I've eaten it all up. Thea's still at his. So I'm going to end the video here. See you guys next time. Make sure you like and subscribe and go and watch our other videos. See ya.